If you're looking for hypnotherapy in Koloa, you've come to the right place. As someone that practices hypnotherapy in Koloa, I've got some great news for you. But first, let's talk about the 800-pound gorilla in the room. And that is that not all hypnotherapists are created equally. This might come as a shock to you, but finding a quality hypnotherapist in Koloa might be a bit of a challenge and an uphill battle. And the reason is there's a school of thought that creating positive change is based on why are you broken and how are we going to fix that. I do things differently here. Instead, the focus it's on what's great about you. How are we together going to harness that and put that to use to easily and naturally resolve that issue that you are so ready to let go of. Welcome to Kauai Hypnosis. I'm Antonio Perez. I'm a certified professional hypnotist that services the Koloa area. And I thought in this quick welcome video, let's take a few moments to explain, well, what is this hypnosis thing? And what's going to happen when we work together? We'll begin kind of a technical discussion, but then I'll break it down and actually make it very simple, because we would define hypnosis as that bypassing of that critical element of your mind. So it's that automatic reaction in spite of those things that you might already be saying to yourself, which just may sound kind of like a new idea, but this is something that we all do practically every day of our lives. Think about it this way. You could be driving somewhere in your car and you're thinking of everything other than driving, and yet in spite of that, you still end up where you'd like to go, right? Or perhaps you're watching a movie or maybe something on the TV, and you're aware of the fact that those are all actors and they're all dressing up and pretending to be something that they're not. It's all make-believe. We know that, and yet in spite of that, you still get swept up in that story. Which, take that idea now and bring that to the issue that you are so ready to let go of. Perhaps it's some kind of habit or behavior that you're ready to change. And even as you're there engaging in that unwanted behavior, you can be there all day thinking to yourself, I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be doing this. And yet, there you've been doing that thing the whole time. Or maybe it's some kind of emotional trigger, whether it's stress or fear or some kind of anxiety. And even while you're feeling that way, you could be there thinking, I don't need to feel this way. I don't need to feel this way. You know this, and yet in spite of this, there you've been feeling that way. So this may be a little too playful of a way to put it, but congratulations, you're already doing hypnosis. Now let me show you how to use those powers for good. So this is a process that begins with you. As you look around this Kauai Hypnosis website, there are several buttons that you can click to easily and naturally get started right away. Though as you do that, let me share two quick pieces of advice. First of all, there's a lot of information on this website. There are videos on virtually every page, and this is a great way to meet me before you meet me. You'll discover a few scientific studies about how effective hypnosis is on this website as well. On top of this, you'll find a few useful articles about the applications of hypnosis. And for the second bit of advice, I'd also recommend looking for help beyond this website. There are a few people that practice hypnosis in Koloa, and you want to make sure that you're working with an expert and not just some fly-by-night operation. And if you dig around the internet, you'll see my extensive collection of podcasts about various hypnosis techniques. You might even run across a video showing me working with the Kauai County government on January 4th, 2013 to promote hypnosis as a valid healing tool. And as you can see, they gave me this proclamation for that work. Now, on the other hand, if you're ready to make some positive changes in your life and you think that I'm the right hypnotherapist for you, I'd love to see you take action today. Fair enough? So go ahead and click the button below that says apply for my free strategy call to book your free 20-minute hypnotic strategy call. This strategy call, it's a conversation that you and I will have about the positive changes you want to make and how we can work together to help you meet these goals. And what this is going to do for you, it's going to help you to create a long-term plan for your success. So go ahead and click the button below that says apply for my free strategy call to discover how you can book your free 20-minute hypnotic strategy call with me. Aloha, and I look forward to talking to you soon.